pour another glass of wine so Zach has even more difficulty navigating the
Call
game.
it difficulty. I call it enhancement.
Is it really enhancement when you can't even figure out
Look,
when you walk?
What if I was colorblind, Kyle? You're making fun of a disabled person.
You're not colorblind.
Well, you know what? You don't have brain damage either, but you keep telling me you do, so
No. It hasn't been ruled out. It's just less likely.
All right. Well, we're back.
Okay, stop.
FYI. Okay. All right.
Okay, stop here. Turn. God damn it.
Is this a girl? Whatever.
No,
all right.
really
I'm looking at the
man.
wall. Tell me. You direct me, navigator.
Okay. Turn more further right.
It's gonna be terrible because you have a 2 minute.
Further right.
2 second.
Further right.
All right.
Okay, walk forward. See where that dead scamp is? There's a break in the wall. Now, if you look to the left, there's going to be... Okay, too far left. There you go. Yeah, you can go that way.
This guy does not look friendly. I don't want to pet this dog. This doge is not a fun doge. But you know what we can do?
That was 100% a pretty man. Pretty man guard.
Oh, shit. Oops. Oh, shit, he sees us. Ah!
You're a real good shot,
my
Zach.
peons. What?
I said you're a real good shot.
I am a real good shot. That calls for a shot. I'm going to go donkey punch this guy, too. Right in the butt. Get some of that butt magic back again. Why don't I get blood on my gloves? There's blood in the gutter.
Donkey punch magic.
Donkey. What if that was a school? It's like, oh, hi. Well, hello, welcome to the Mages Guild.
Turn to your left, Zach.
What school of magic are you interested in? Yeah, donkey punching? Like,
The magic of donkey punching. Okay, so what I'm saying is look at your little, like, rotation thing. It says that the dead body's off to your left. Okay, so you're going to actually end up having to go further forward before you can get to him. So keep going that way.
I'm really wondering how this guy got all the way in the middle of bumfuck nowhere out here.
I mean, he was booking. There's like 5 scamps here. You should probably not try and run ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna quick save. Ah, fucking fire.
Fire does hurt.
Oh, they're setting each other on fire, actually. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, they do that too. It's good times.
Haha. Well, I sure am glad the Imperial Legion showed up when they did. What a bunch of nice guys. They're a bunch of real nice guys. You know what I'm talking about, Kyle?
I do.
Jared knows what I'm talking about. Real nice guys. That's what I was asking you about before. Tell me some bar stories that you have. I gave you 2 now. I gave you 1.1. Tell me about some of your bar stories.
You realize how much of an introvert I was and how much I hated going to bars, right?
How about when the bar came to you, like that guy that was a big teddy bear? Or his uncle was a teddy bear.
Oh, goddamn, dude. Okay, yeah. So my 21st birthday, 2 years after I started drinking, because I lived in Minnesota with nothing to do.
Yes, go on.
So I was living in Fargo, as one does, and currently dating Jess, which was also
a bundle of joy, as we're all aware. Yes, of course.
So I had made the mistake of not really eating a whole lot that day. And hey, look, I found that dude's dead body. It's right there.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Oh, good call. I didn't like him much anyway, so that's great. Continue, please, by all means.
Yeah, I made the mistake of not really eating very much, and I went out for, the power hour, as one does, which wasn't really a power hour because there's like a total of 5 bars in Fargo.
I remember that because I wasn't 21 yet, so I couldn't go with you. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll just hang back and drink with everybody else.
Half the party stuck at my apartment.
Yeah, it was about half the party, actually.
Yep. And the other half out with me at the bars. And we went to Rick's and the other one, the like 2 biker bars in Fargo.
Look at their faces. You see this, Kyle?
Yeah,
they're like cats.
The dead dude.
They're like cats. Look at the response rate on this keyboard. This is incredible. All right, enough of that.
Okay, so yeah, anyways, went out, Ended up getting a lot more drunk than I needed to be.
This is true.
Got back to the party. We had some cake.
Literally cake.
Yeah. Like, ate some birthday cake. Corey Hansen tipped it over onto my lap.
Oh, did he?
Then,
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yep. And then, because he was huge into Family Guy, he just decided to yell, "Lick it up" at me.
That's a Family Guy quote?
Yeah, Stewie throws something on the floor and tells Brian to lick it up. I don't know.
Sure.
And I was really drunk, and there was frosting on my shorts, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm not gonna waste cake. So anyways, at that point, people started coming out to the kitchen and were like, "Do a shot with me."
Yep.
And
That's
I
where I
had
came
a
in
fresh 7.5 of Jaeger, as one does.
Yes, the devil's juice.
And
Why is there
basically,
a window down here?
I'd do double shots because that's the size of the shot
Classic
that I had.
Oblivion.
Nice. At least you should have a auto save from having gone in the door.
Anyway.
But yeah, so
Chance to eat my pizza here.
So basically every time I take a shot, it was a double shot, and then take a sip of Red Bull because that's the man's way to do Jaeger bombs. And I take a shot, and then somebody else will come out to the kitchen and be like, "Do a shot with me," and I'd be like, "Yeah, fuck it, okay, I'm already toasted." I didn't really pay attention, and I ended up getting drunk to the point where I had my head in a bucket after about 15 minutes. Oh yeah, I forgot. We also basically polished off that 7.5.
Fucking kidding me? God damn it!
How old is the save before that? I think you quick saved
maybe
right before that, didn't you? Anyways,
yeah, you were blue when I saw you.
Well, that was a couple hours after I had my head in the bucket. But yeah, I basically did half of that 7.5 of Jaeger on top of.
Well, because I don't know if you mentioned it, but yeah, nobody else knew that you were taking shots with everybody else.
No, they were literally in the next room. They fucking knew.
Oh, okay, never mind. Take that back.
It was an apartment. The apartment was not large.
It was a nice apartment. I liked it.
It was a nice apartment though. But yeah, so head in the bucket. Furlise was there.
That's relevant because just because.
Because she was going to college to be a nurse.
Oh, yeah.
And so yeah, she's there taking my pulse randomly and also reminding me to breathe because that's literally how drunk I was. And after 3 hours, they managed to make it so I was able to stomach moving enough to get me to the bathroom, where I spent another hour with my head in the toilet. And then I tipped over and started shaking and turning blue, and that's the time that they decided to take me to the emergency room.
Yep.
You're fine. Don't be a bitch. Why'd you die, Zach?
Son of a bitch. Did they pump your stomach? I can't remember.
They took me to the ER, where the attending nurse was a gigantic bitch.
Was she really? I didn't hear about that part.
Yep. Oh, dude, I was literally I was shaking blue, super dehydrated.
Yeah.
And she just felt it was a terrible time. I had extreme alcohol poisoning. That dude's half naked. That's because you stole his
That's because I looted the body.
Yeah, so it was there for a couple hours. They gave me some saline and were basically you threw up everything. We can't even pump your stomach. And I'm like, that's fair.
And accurate.
The nurse kept you need to fill out this paperwork. You need to blah, 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 all this stuff. And I'm like, if there was anything in my stomach, I'd throw up on this paperwork right now. And she's like, hey, you making terrible choices. Bet you're not going to do something like that again. And it's this is literally the opposite of having a good bedside manner.
This is the worst time to start shaking your finger at somebody. Yeah.
Yeah. But so apparently while I was gone, one of my coworkers who had her boyfriend there, her boyfriend started asking if it was cool to invite his uncle over.
I thought you
and
were there
his...
when he was saying that. No.
No, I was not. I was
Oh,
told
because I
about it the
remember
next
him
morning.
saying that, and it was like, yeah, okay, go on.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, he's just a big teddy bear. He is a convicted murderer, just got out of like prison like a year ago, but
He's
he's
just
just a big teddy bear.
I
It's
remember
like
that. Yeah.
he literally got convicted for murdering somebody, but he's a big teddy bear. Yeah, sure. But luckily, my friends aren't complete jackasses and told him no.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't have a murderer show up at my house, but that same dude, the gift he gave me, I still have it. It's like one of those fist dagger things.
I was gonna say, I
But
thought there was a knife involved somewhere.
yeah, basically they got me that for my birthday, and by got me that I mean like they just gave it to me because they had it and didn't want it. And yeah, so in the process of him taking it to like my bedroom to like put it away, he decided to stab it into my ceiling and then stab it into my bed frame.
What?
Yep. That's where he left it, by the way, was stabbed into the bed frame.
What a great guy. I wish he was still our friend.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, though.
And I forgot who it was, but somebody at the party was trying to like hook up with Jess while I was at the hospital. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was a real good time. And I mean, Jess wasn't 21 yet either.
No, she's younger than I am, yeah.
Yeah. It was a good time. But that's okay, because I don't really care in like retrospect that Jess had a bad time because, you know, she ended up
let's not get into that. Yeah. We'll leave that. We all know the story. Everybody here knows the story. It's okay. Ope, Frosty, and whoever else joined, they already know. They know about it. Platinum. I've never seen that before. Platinum coin. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, fancy.
Can we just get done with this goddamn I hate Kvatch. I never come here. I hate this place. I seriously do. I abhor Kvatch.
Let me tell you something, Frosty. Most of my birthday parties were not my idea.
What were that's the only one I can think of. What was the other one that wasn't? What else happened?
I mean, that was like the only like super bad birthday party story I ever had.
What did the rest of your birthdays end up like? I don't think I've ever went to another one of your birthday parties besides that one.
I mean, like most of the parties that I had that were like my decision were just like me and you and Skouky hanging out and like playing video games.
Did we? I genuinely don't remember any other ones besides that one. Like that's the only one of yours I remember ever going to.
That's because I don't really choose to have birthday parties.
It sounds like it calls for a shot, my friend.
It sure doesn't. And now, yeah, Jaeger is now my my trauma drink. Something real bad happens, and I will drink Jaeger, but otherwise I won't touch the shit.
Yeah.
Ah, you're on fire.
Unlike myself, who drinks it when I remember about it. I actually haven't had it for a long time. I think I had it. Oh, no. I had a shot of Patron one time. That was a bad idea because I was already completely fucked up. I was at the bar, and it was straight up, like, reactionary. I was just hanging out at the bar talking to this guy, waiting for my other friends to do whatever, get out of the bathroom. And the bartender happened to notice me, and she's like, hey, what do you need? I'm like, oh, yeah, shot of Patron. And then I drank it, and instantly, I shit you not, I was like, why the fuck did I just do that? And the guy was like, yeah, why did you do that? Because I said it out loud. And I'm like, I don't know. I think it was just kind of knee-jerk reaction. He's like, oh. Well, at least it was Patron. I'm like, at least it was Patron. You know, it's pretty good.
At least you didn't have, like, a terrible choice.
Well, I wouldn't say it made my night any better. I was already pretty fucked up. Let's say that's a technical term for it, would be... Yeah, pretty fucked up. On the opposite side, I've went to the bar now with that friend and her friends a couple times, completely sober. Also not a great time. It turns out it's incredibly boring.
Being sober?
If you're around a bunch of drunk people, it's like everybody's crazy and you're the only sane one. It's like...
Hey
Somebody's
Zach,
like,
remember your
hey,
party bus?
what's that?
Said remember your party bus?
Which one?
Of the one that I babysat all your drunk asses.
Oh. Yeah.
The one where I showed up to help you get prepped and then promptly ripped my pants.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was like before we even got on. Yeah, you ripped your ass or ripped your pants. I mean, it's all the butt magic going on. I forgot all about that. That was the first one. That was the first party bus. That was a good party bus. I like that one. Got drunk enough to not feel like we were dying. I got.
There's Jika on there.
Jika, yeah, she was on there. And Kate was on there, and it was a good time. I enjoyed that one. I wish there was more video. The only video I have is Jason drunkenly leering over at me and Jaka, and that's the entire video. It's great. He just kept it rolling and pointed at her, and she saw it, and she's like, you gonna do anything with that camera? And he was just, I remember the night, he had this big smile on his face, like, yeah, like, Jason, what the heck? You gonna do something else with it? But it was funny because it's great. That's why. What a good time.
Great times.
We should go have another one now that you brought it up. What am I doing here?
Yeah. You're fighting.
Oh, the count. God, I hate this fucking quest. Oh my god. Well, at like this low level where I can barely punch, I mean, I'm donkey punching with all of my might, and I'm not getting very far. You know.
Yep.
Do I have to get the count out of here again too, or can I just like talk to him?
I can't remember.
Well, Kyle, I heard that you've played this game once or twice. Kind of thinking you should know absolutely everything on. Good God, fucking.
What? Getting attacked more?
Well, they're warping in.
Well, at least you have a
Legion
dog dude there to help you. Hey, look. Hellhound.
I'm gonna die. I can guarantee you.
You're fine. Oh!
Right off the bat. I got uppercutted by fucking Mortal Kombat here.
Yeah. Yes, Frosty being the DD is... In retrospect, it's great because you're probably the only person who remembers what happened. But at the time, it is just...
Me?
Like...
What?
No, Frosty. Frosty has apparently also been perpetual DD.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, you're generally the only person who remembers the next day what happened.
I remember chunks of it. I wasn't that... I mean, I was fucked up, but...
Yeah.
Still pretty good.
Hey, remember the time I came over to your apartment with, like, a handprint on my face because I broke up with Alyssa?
Yep. That was hilarious. I mean, it's hilarious now.
Dude, she almost knocked me out.
What? Really?
Dude, that was when she was still like the climbing wall instructor at Camp Wilderness.
Oh, yeah. I forgot she was into that.
Yeah.
That was
Dude,
great.
did I tell
Because
you
I remember
that she
you told me
tried
about
to-
that. And then I thought, didn't I come over to... I thought I came over to your place. Did you come over to my place? Because I remember we got drunk with the Jaeger again after that.
The handprint time I came over to your place.
Okay. Because, yeah, I remember, like, hearing about it, and I thought it was funny, and that it was... Oh, my God, I'm going to die again. Please,
My
for the love of...
entire
Oh, my God,
face.
we have 4 potions of healing. Fucking chug that shit. Shotgun those potions, bro. Oh, hell. Really, just don't block the damn door, and I'll be happy. No, I remember that, because didn't she slap you right in the doorway to your place? You're like...
Yep. Yeah, it was the unintentional breakup.
I thought you were gonna break up with her. I thought that was the whole thing. Because it was because remember you took a shot.
The first time.
Oh,
like
I remember you took the shot of 2 shots of Morgan, and you're like, I'm gonna do it, and then you did, and then just.
Why is he not with
Well, that was the thing. Is like she was arguing
We were too late.
with me about something on MSN Messenger. So you know this is back in the day.
I think this was 08,
yeah.
right? 08 or 07.
Yeah, something like that. I think it was 08. But yeah, like she's arguing with me, and I was just like, we can't keep doing this, you know, like it's just too stressful. And I was talking about arguing all the time. And she's like, "You're not breaking up with me over MSN Messenger. I'm coming over there." And then immediately offlines. And that was when I sat there and I talked to you, and I'm like, I sent a message to you on MSN Messenger, and I'm like, I think me and Alyssa are breaking up. And I was like, yeah, we're breaking up. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. All right,
I remember that.
We're
Yeah,
following
that's how
through.
it
Yep.
was. Yeah.
And so yeah, I took like 2 shots of Morgan, and then met her in the entryway to my building. And the thing that got me slapped was saying that she'll find somebody that makes her happy.
Yep, I remember that. Yeah. Wham.
Because all of a sudden, like, I got slapped, my vision tunneled super hard, and when I could see again, she was already like out in the parking lot. And then I asked if I could come hang out with you guys, and we drank more.
Yeah, there was a lot of drinking that night. There's a lot of drinking when a lot of the breakups
general.
happened. I remember. Yeah. It was always,
Yeah.
I've got a bottle of Jaeger. But we'll find out more about that in the next episode, the exciting episode. Not the exciting conclusion, because Kyle just wrapped it up. But maybe we'll figure out more stuff.
No, there's more to that story.
Well, then we'll find out about the exciting conclusion
the
next time. Kyle,
it.
shut up for like 3 seconds. We'll find out about the next time, the exciting conclusion.